Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are looking at 2017 paper 1 GCE math, which was on question 7. And the question it is given that we have 540 x to the power 6 is the middle term in the expansion of a plus x power n power 6, where a is a real number. Find the value of a and of n. And this topic, if you can see, comes from binomial theorem. So for you to find this value of a and n, you must know the formula of binomial theorem. And the formula of binomial theorem, it is n takes r, you multiply by a to the power n minus r, then multiply by b power r, right? So from this question which we're having here, we have to find this one. It is a middle term in the series of 0 up to 6. So binomial start from 0 to this 6 which we're having here. So we start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? These numbers do not change. 6, 6, 6, 6, in which we are going to count the number which will remain on the middle. That's to be the number which will pick. So we count 1, 2, 3, right? To the left and to the right, 1, 2, 3. Even here 3, even here 3. So the term which we are going to use, it is this one here. So on calculator, you're going to find we have n, c takes r, right? So the r, it is this one. R, it is the one changes, but n does not change. It only maintain. So it will be, so we're going to say it will be 6 and 3, right? Then since we have found that it is the middle term, it is 6 and 3. So we are going to 3, it is r, and n, it is 6, which does not change. Then you multiply by a to the power n, it is the power which is 6, then minus r, we have 3, right? Then you multiply by, where there is b, we have x. We have x power n power r, it is 3, right? We have 3, which should be equals to this term which we're having here, which is 540 x power 6. So first of all, we have to ignore this number which we're having here. So we're going to say when 6 takes 3, the answer you're going to get it is 20. Let me show you the way how we find 20. It is 6 factorial over 3 factorial. This one, it is equals to 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4. You follow the number which is at the bottom, which is 1, 2, 3. You count the term. Then here you're going to have 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, right? In which you are going to have on top 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4. Then down 3 times 2, which is 6. So this 6 and this 6 goes, and 5 times 4, which is 20. This is how we have found 20. But on calculator, you can punch 6 takes 3, you're going to find 20. So since this one in the binomial expansion, we found that it is 20, you multiply by a to the power 6 minus 3, it is 3, multiplied by x power n power 3, which is equals to 540 x power 6. So when finding the value of n, you have to ignore this number. This, you should equate this one into we have to equate x to the power n to the power 3 to be equals to 6. So we're going to say x power n power 3 to be equals to x power 6. Then if you multiply n times 3, you're going to have x power 3n, which should be equals to x power 6. These are the same, so that means we are going to say 3n equals 6. Then you divide by 3, so that means our n it is 3. So our n it is 3 here. Now, since we have found that n it is 3, so we are going to substitute where there is n with 3. We have found already the value of a, so we have to find the value of a. So we have 20 multiplied by 20 a cubed, then x, where there's n we have, let me say it is 2, because it was n times 3, it is 3n, 6 divided by 3, it is 2. So here we have so if you substitute 2 here, 2 times 3, we are going to have 6, right? Which should be equals to 540 x power 6, right? In which when finding the real number, you have to get this one and this one here, because for finding n we used this one. So we're going to say 20 a power 3 should be equals to 540. Then you divide by 20 by 20, then a cubed, it will be equals to 2 into 5, which is 2, remainder 1, 2 into 14, which is 7, and in which we're going to say a equals the cube root of 27, which should be equals to 3, right? So now we have found that a it is 3. So these are the values of, we have n which is 2, and a it is 3. So we have found the first answer, that n it is 2 and a it is equals to 3. So now for B, we are told to find the term x power 3 in the expansion of 1 plus x squared, then open. So we have to find the expansion of this one, then you multiply by this one, you find where there is x power 3, right? So we are going to expand this one here, which is 1 minus x to the power 8, which should be equals to when 8 takes 0, because binomial expansion starts from 0 until 8 to 8. So we have 1 to the power 8. Here x does not appear because we have 0, right? We have a 0 here, so plus, then 1, let's say, because we are moving from 8 takes 0, so it will be 8 takes 1 now. Then you have 1 to the power, from power 8 you reduce it to power 7, right? Then this is where x now appears as this real number decreasing, x increasing, it is increasing. So plus when 8 takes 2, we are moving from 0, 1, 2. The top number does not change, right? Then we have 1 to the power from 7 to 6, right? Then minus x power 2, right? Because from x power 1 to x power 2. Then plus when 8 takes 3. When 8 takes 3, you are going to have 1 to the power from power 6 to power 5, then minus x to the power 3. So this is where you end, because we're only considering x power 3, in which here 8 takes 0, it is 1. So we are going to have 1 power 8, it is 1. Then 8 takes 1, it is same as 8 factorial over 1 factorial. So that means you only have 8. So here you have, because of this negative, so you're going to have minus 80x, because 1 to the power 7, it is 1. So 1 times 8x, you're going to have 8x. Then here, because of power 2, so this negative will disappear. You're going to have plus. So plus, when 8 takes 2, so when 8 factorial takes 2, you're going to say 8 times 7 over 2 times 1. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 8, which is 4. 4 times 7, which is 28. So here you have a 28, because 1 to the power 6, it is 1. Then here you have x power 2, right? Then here you go where you have x, and x cubed, you're going to have negative, because negative 1 times negative 1, it is positive, times negative 1, it will be minus. So here you're going to have minus. Then when 8 takes 3, when 8 takes 3, you're going to have 8 times 7 times 6, right, over 3 times 2 times 1. Then here you are going to have 6. So this 6 and this 6 goes, you remain with 8 times 7, you are going to have minus 56 x cubed. So we're going to take this term, you multiply it by this first function, quadratic equation, which is 1 plus x plus x power 2 in the bracket. Then you open another bracket. The expansion of this one, we found that it is 1 minus 8x plus 28 minus 28x squared, then minus 56x cubed, right? In which the most common important thing when you reach here, you should multiply each number to give you x power 3. So if you multiply 1 times the minus 56x cubed, you're going to have minus 56x cubed. Then here x, you're going to multiply with 28. You're going to have plus 28x cubed, right? Then x squared multiplied by 8, you're going to have minus 80. Here we have x power 2, here x power 1. So x power 2 times x, we are going to have 8x cubed, right? Then here minus 56x cubed. Then 28 minus 8, you are going to have plus 20, right? 20 cubed. Then in which it will be minus 56x cubed plus 20, you are going to have minus 36x cubed. This is the term which they were looking for. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so the next time you may see the new update. Thank you.